By virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, I, Advocate Dumisan Sebeze, SC, on this, the 18th day of May 2022, hereby constitute the congregation for the purpose of awarding qualifications. We may take seats.
Good morning. Good morning, Fort Hare. No. Good morning, Fort Hare. Molweni, Kwana College. Good morning. My name is Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor at the University. Mr. Chancellor, it's my honor today to welcome the graduates, family members, sponsors, and of course, the public at large. It's a great honor once again to get together in this way as a full complement of all the graduates from first degrees up to the apex qualifications, the PhDs. So it's been a long 2 years. It's been a very long 2 years that we haven't met in this fashion. And for that alone, and I would like us to give ourselves a big round of applause now. Just a few things. I'm not going to make a long speech. You may realize that we've decided to opt for a very compact program. It's a very compact program by design. First of all, asinasiphuzu kulena function. Function engenasiphuzu. There's no program director. So it's going to be self-prompted, and it's going to be very important that everyone sticks to their role at the right time and makes sure that they take just enough time so that all the others can also have their moment. And I'm saying this to the graduates, but I'm also saying this to parents, families, and the public, that when we applaud, we give everyone an opportunity to have their moment. Mr. Chancellor, just a few things and observations. We're going to have 6 ceremonies. This is the first of 6. So today, tomorrow, and Friday, all of them here. It's the first time in many years that we've combined East London and Alice all here in Alice. All of them very compact. So we're going to be graduating 3,161 students this time. So it's a lot of people, and therefore it's going to be very important that we stick to the protocols. We've taken advice on COVID-19 protocols, and hence the compacting of the program. So once again, please bear with us. There will be a moment for each one. Chancellor, it's been a long 2 years without face-to-face graduation. The last time that you were here in person in Alice was in 2019, the spring graduation in 2019. And since then, we've had mainly virtual or hybrid graduations. And so I would like to take this opportunity to do very quickly, to do some introductions. There's some senior people in the university that you may not have met, that may have arrived after 2019, that you therefore have not met in person. And so I'm going to do this, introduce the deans and introduce the members of the Management Executive Committee and a few others. So let me start with the deans. And I would like the deans, if they could acknowledge in some way or indicate so that the Chancellor and the public can see them. The dean who has been here, Chancellor, that you would have known is Professor Mncube, Dean of Education. He has been in the position since 2019, so you probably know him. Thank you very much, Prof. Ngube. The other deans, I suspect, have all arrived afterwards. And in no particular sequence, I'm going to move from this end. Professor Neil Roos is the Dean of Social Sciences and Humanities. Professor Roos? Professor Graham Bradley, Dean of Science and Agriculture, appointed in December last year. The next one is Professor Mzugisi Njotini, Dean of Law, appointed in December last year. The next one is Professor Lizel Celia, who is acting Dean of Management and Commerce, following the departure from the University of Dr. Y, who's gone to take up another position in another institution. Professor Celia? And then Professor Mziga Zinduna, the Professor Dean of Health Sciences at the university, started in January 2022. Right, I think my counting is correct. That is six. Right. Then Chancellor, once again, to now move on and introduce members of the Management Executive Committee. And I think there's only one that you would have met previously in 2019. All the others arrived post-2019. The one that was there in 2019 is Professor Renuka Vital, who's now been assigned differently the portfolio of teaching and learning. Professor Vital. Then we split the academic affairs portfolio into two, and so teaching and learning, and then research, partnerships, and innovation. Dr. Ntabiseng Taulem Jimba. And then Dr. Oscar van Heerden arrived in June last year, DVC for institutional support. And then the registrar of the university, who arrived in October 2019, Mr. Jabulo Zuma. The chief financial officer is not well, so he's not here. Mr. Charles Matumba, he started at the beginning of 2021, January 2021. But he's not in attendance today. And then also now, a new arrangement, the Dean Student Affairs sits on the Management Executive Committee, and he was appointed on the 1st of July 2021, Mr. Lufuno Shigudo. Thank you very much, Mr. Chancellor. That's the team that's running the university at the moment, together with, of course, with others, heads of departments, directors, heads of academic departments, and every other person who is in charge in the university. Thanks very much for them. I just also now want to also acknowledge the attendance of Dr. Tendai Muvunduze, who is representing the minister in the president's office in Zimbabwe, responsible for the Zimbabwe Scholarship Program. Welcome again, Dr. Mvunduze. The scholarship program in Zimbabwe has been in operation for many years now. It's a special program by the government of Zimbabwe, and they send students to several universities in South Africa. And of course, the University of Fort Hare has always been a destination of choice for Zimbabwean students. Chancellor, just as I move to wrap up, I just want to do a few acknowledgements. And if you pardon me, I will start with the Chancellor of the university, Advocate Ntsebeza, or I should say Judge Ntsebeza. I'll explain just now. The first thing is to announce to the community, it's been announced to the university community, but to announce at large that Advocate Ntsebeza has now been renewed for the position of Chancellor for another 5 years. So he will be with us, officiating in this role for another 5 years. And congratulations, Mr. Chancellor. More. Right. But I just want to add. You heard me say Advocate Ntsebeza SC. But Advocate Ntsebeza has, since his first appointment in 2019, has notched up a few other accolades and honors. But the singular one that I want to mention here is that last year, he was appointed as a judge of the African Court on Human and People's Rights. The African Court on Human and People's Rights. He's a judge there, and it's a very active assignment. Next week, he goes for another 6-week stint in Tanzania. He goes for this every other time. So he's very busy. We've had to kind of align these graduation ceremonies so that he could be in attendance. Congratulations once again, Mr. Chancellor. Masipindeni futhi. Right. As I conclude, I want to acknowledge a few people. Some people are special. Everybody is special. All of these graduates are very special. Please do it for yourself. Again. Yeah. And I'm not going to be able to mention all of you by name. But I wanted to underline that point, that everyone is special. But I want to single out a few people here. Uzinhle Tunga is graduating. Not today, in the next 2 days. Graduating a BCom Information Systems. She's 19. She's 19. What kind of grades? Don't like grade of grade 1 in 5 years. Congratulations, Zintle. If you want to read more about the story, look up in the news on the website and social media platforms of the university to read Zintle's story. I also, again, I don't know if it's here, I also want to acknowledge who Dr. Dweba. I don't know if he's here. Dr. Dweba? Come. Dr. Dweba, is he here? Dr. Dweba, yes, Dr. Dweba is coming here to receive a doctorate. But the important thing about it is that he decided that 1 doctorate is not enough, 2 doctorates are not enough, and hence he's coming for a 3rd one. Congratulations, Dr. Dweba. But also, the significance does not end there. See, Dr. Dweba has taken to heart the adage that there's no education never stops. This year he turns 65. Did I write it, Dr. Dweba? Yeah, correct. Congratulations once again. Please continue. Congratulations. I also, as I kind of conclude, want to acknowledge 6 SRC members. 6 members of the Student Representative Council. It's a statutory body to represent students, and every year they elect representatives, 25 of them. And 6 of them are graduating this week. And I'm acknowledging them deliberately because the SRC, in many people's imaginations, it's you think you're disrupt. But these 6, they tell us a different story. That the SRC you can represent and still pass a degree. So, Tola Chaela, I don't know the degrees. Fezile Mkide, Bongisisa Mtoti, Olile Mtamzeli, Apelele Martinez, Lindo Gutle Mveleli. Congratulations. If you're going to be in the university, and if you're going to continue with your studies, continue to represent the students well and responsibly. One of the achievements this year was that our rugby team lifted the Varsity Shield Trophy here in Alice, here at Davidson. A major, phenomenal achievement, and I think you may want to give them the applause they deserve. But even more important is that one of those players is today graduating a BSc Agricultural Extension at the university. I'm going to look for the name. I'm looking for the name. It bled off my page here. Professor Bradley, you're going to find the name for me while I'm still standing. Please get it. I want to acknowledge that rugby blues player who is earning his graduation today. But there are also other circumstances under which people earn their qualifications. Sometimes very joyful, happy, but also very unpleasant, unhappy, and tragic. Mr. Figilengani is getting a degree in social sciences and humanities. In 2008, Mr. Ngani was shot in the head. Now you can imagine, that's dead, right? But miraculously, Mr. Ngani survived, and 14 years later, is here to receive his degree in social sciences and humanities. Congratulations, Mr. Ngani. Precious Kaba, at 28, in a final year of studies, tragically, again, lost her husband. Something that for many would have spelled the end of their studies. Through all of that and many other tribulations, she persisted and today is here to get her LLB. Not today, this week. Congratulations once again, Sis Precious. And then finally, Pamela Hungu is not here. She's going to graduate in science and agri ceremony. Pamela Hungu is the first graduate, PhD, in this university in chemistry. First one. I'm not going to ask you, Professor Bradley, why it is only now, but she is that person and she is special. Please give her a round of applause. Chancellor, as I said, I'm not going to make a long speech, and also because we're going to have 5 other ceremonies, I'm going to try and vary what I say at every ceremony. So please don't be surprised if I say other things which I haven't said today. Once again, congratulations to the graduates. Let's see if you can applaud yourself hard. And also, I said a few weeks ago in a different context, I said, you must celebrate, and you must celebrate hard. You celebrate hard, and I don't mean hard, I mean celebrate very hard. Right? Celebrate hard. This is a major achievement. Congratulations, you've done it. COVID or no COVID, you've done it, and here you are. Well done to all of you, and well done to your families.
Honored guests, I'm not aware that the choir wants to give us another edition. I can't deny that, please. a very nice song. Unisebeze siyamazi. Honored guests, we shall now proceed with the awarding of qualifications. I request the candidates to take up their positions. I shall then call upon the deans of faculties to present the candidates for the various qualifications.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in African Languages on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Same degree. Okay. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Languages and Literature on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Social work. Sorry? Sorry? Okay, do you want to proceed? Do you want to proceed over in this? Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Language and Literature on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Which one is this? Which one is this now? Okay. Okay. I need someone here to help me with this. Okay. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Which one? What do we know? Where is it now? I don't have that. Please help me. Please get me through. So we've done this one, no? Social work? Social work? Mr. Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I request you I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Social science. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Science on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Yes, my God. Yes, my God.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Science on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Science on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Can I go? Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Science on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Science on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Theology on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree. Weba. Oh. Oh, yes. Where is she?
Can I announce them now? Okay. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Arts, English Language and Comparative Literature on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Okay. Okay. Can I announce it? Can I go? Can I announce? Can I announce? Okay. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Library and Information Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Communication. Can I go? Just hold on a moment. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Social Science in Counseling Psychology on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Okay. Just wait a moment. Would you walk across the way back?
Let me take this picture.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Social Work on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Okay. Could you move across? Would you move over? Congratulations.
How old, son?
You're building a family, that's
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts in African Languages on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in English Language and Literature on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in English Language and Comparative Literature, cum laude, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Library and Information Science Honours on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Anthropology on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Well done. Go. Ah, Hussein, well done.
Hey!
Well done. Well done. Go. Tell you when to go and suit your time. Go. Well done. Okay. Communication. Okay. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to confer Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Communications cum laude on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Communication on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
beter nou, hè? Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Criminology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Well done. Here's your moment, sir. Go. Well done. Well done. Just go. I'll tell you where to go. Well done. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Sciences in Development Studies on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Industrial Relations on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Political Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Psychology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Sociology on the listed candidates. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Theology Honours on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to award the postgraduate diploma in Archive and Records Management on the listed candidates.
I hereby award the diploma. Yandon.
Gerard.
Congratulations. Yes, until you're in red, please. Wait, I'll just wait. Your turn. Congratulations. I'll tell you when to go. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Music on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Well done. Go, graduate. Well done. Well done. No, wait a minute. So glad you're here. Now's your turn. Okay. Okay. Good. Thanks, sir. Well done. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree.
Well done. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Library and Information Science on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Congratulations. I'll tell you when to move. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations, graduate. You, wait a moment, wait a second. That's just music. Just wait a moment, graduate. Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I have the to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Music on the following candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science in Communication cum laude to the following candidates. I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science in Communication on the listed candidates.
I the degree.
Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations. Congratulations, graduates. Just a moment, I'll tell you when you should go. Bravo, your turn. Congratulations. Go, graduate. Congratulations. Go, graduate. Congratulations. 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 Wait, don't go yet. Wait, just wait. I'll tell you when you can go. Go. Congratulations. Congratulations.
That was it. Okay.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. It's fine because yeah, and if I move, it's not signaling properly.
We'll tell you when you can.
More Bonisa.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Congratulations, graduate. Congratulations, graduate.
I don't know because
Congratulations, graduate. Wait, don't go. Oh, no, go. Congratulations. Congratulations, graduate. You when you can go. Well done, go. Congratulations, graduate. Don't be nervous. Here's your moment. I'll tell you when you can go. Right. Congratulations, graduate. Congratulations, graduate. Your turn. Congratulations, graduate. Don't be scared, it's your moment. Congratulations, graduate. Right. Congratulations, graduate. Just wait a moment, we'll tell you when you can go. Human settlements. Human settlement. Okay, great. Got it. Thanks so much. This is going much better than at the start. I really appreciate your helping me. Thanks, Atan. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science in Human Settlement on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Thank you. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations, graduate. Would you like to step up? Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Theology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Well done. Well done. I'm just saying congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations.
Would you step over, graduate? Congratulations. Okay, so it's not Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to award the Diploma in Fine Arts.
I
To the listed
hereby
candidates.
award the diploma.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You would be careful. Step up. Well done. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor.
Thank you, choir. Thank you, everybody. Can I please ask that we settle down because Prof. Vital is going to give us a speech. Remember, we have to also observe COVID protocols. And once we leave this venue, we have to sanitize it. That's why we're very strict with time and how we utilize it. Thank you.
It's my very, very pleasant task. I know I'm standing between the vote of thanks and the celebrations. To, first of all, the graduates. I want to absolutely congratulate the graduates of the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities for this amazing achievement. And I'd like you to all give yourselves a round of applause, the graduates, for having achieved this. 2 years ago at this time, we were worried about how we would get through the lockdown and COVID and regulations. And you, the graduates, did an amazing job of moving onto online teaching, learning, assessments, examinations, supervision, and here you are, having gone through that very difficult period and succeeded, and you are getting your degree today. So well done, and thank you. Thank you for all that effort and hard work and energy. And then I want to, on behalf of the university, thank all those who made it possible for you, the graduates, to be here today. And the first group of people I want to thank are your parents. your grandparents, your siblings, family members, everyone who helped you to get here today. All the caregivers, I would like the graduates to give a round of applause to those people who helped you get here. And I hope after this ceremony ends, that those would be the first people that you will go and find everyone that got you here today and go and thank them and express your appreciation. And we certainly, to all the parents who are here today and all those who are listening and will get to know about this, thank you so much for your support for the graduates and for this great university. I also want to thank all the academics, the deans, the heads of departments, centers, units, all the academics, all the faculty, support staff, administrators, etc., for all the work that it takes to get a student to this point to graduation. In organizing this function brings together a wide range of people in the university, the office, the registrar and his staff, all the organizing teams, institutional advancement, all the professional and support services, too many to mention. Thank you very much for all the work you have done in bringing us to this point and for this wonderful graduation ceremony. Of course, supporting the graduates are a large number of funders and sponsors. I want to especially express our appreciation to the members from the Zimbabwe Ministerial Scholarship who are here with us today. But I also want to thank governments, various departments, both public and private organization corporates. This university receives funding from a very wide range of sponsors, donors, funders who provide scholarships and bursaries to our students. We are very grateful for that support. And then I would like to thank members of council who are here today and the council that governs us and ensures that we do everything as it should be done. And then let me also thank our SRC, members who are here, as well as the SRC, and all the students who support this great university. And finally, the Chancellor, thank you very much, Chancellor, for being here today, the Vice Chancellor, the members of the executive team, and senior management. Thank you very much, and please accept our enormous gratitude and appreciation for all the things that and support, both financial and all kinds, that is provided to the University of Fort Hare. Thank you, and do celebrate safely. Thank you.
Now, by virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, I now declare this congregation dissolved. I request the congregation to stand while the procession leaves the hall.